"Saul, Saul, why do you persecute me?" Saul had seen a blinding flash of light, sent from heaven, we're told, and he heard the voice of the one whom he was persecuting, none less than the risen Christ. Saul seemed to be obsessed with stamping out the followers of the way, the first generation of Christians, people who were convinced that Jesus was the Messiah and, though crucified, had been raised to new life on the third day. Saul had permission to round up such believers in Damascus and cart them off bound to Jerusalem. Was he struggling with something in himself, we can't help wondering? Those who resort to force and imposing their will by coercion often are, of course. Suddenly, Saul is confronted with the reality and forgiving grace of the risen Christ. Blinded temporarily, he is guided into the city where scales fall from his eyes, where he sees clearly in more ways than one, where he is baptized and then forevermore known as Paul. Now, this was a major turning point in the history of the world. Much of the New Testament is written by Paul. His letters to young churches he'd founded or encouraged. He writes that he saw himself as an apostle to bring the good news of the risen Christ to the world beyond Judaism, to the Gentiles. St. Paul famously wrote that faith, hope, and love abide, and that the greatest of these is love. So we celebrate that more people are coming to faith as they did in St. Paul's day. We pray for hope for those in difficult situations, not least those in persecution, and in a world which can easily be deluded by the claim that might is right. We proclaim that God's love is the key to global reconciliation and peace.